Welcome to Tennis Intention. Today we are going to talk about the player that always play one way and then train the other way. So there are a lot of players that they are very passive and they have a lot of strokes, but when they arrive to a match, those strokes disappear. This video is for those players. The thing is, when you do something different at what you normally do, is because you don't want to take the responsibility of what you have to do. And then you make another option that is always less than your choice because you need another plan to skip the best one. We function like this. So it means if you have another plan, you don't have any plan. So you don't want to improve. You just improve when you have the commitment to make one action doesn't matter the place. It's like that. But how can we do that? We can do that by knowledge, by learning, by intelligence. I'm going to explain because the only way to progress is by the pain and also by the learning. But when you learn something, you have to deal with the pain, but you get progress. But what is learning? What is the process of learning? How can I understand this process of learning? Learning is when you do something different in a moment that you normally do. For example, if you get angry in a situation, in a match, imagine in a match, you lose 2 points and then you get angry. This is your normal way. Learning is when you do the same 2 mistakes with your shot and then you don't get mad. You don't get angry. You get focused, for example. So you do another action that normally you do. This is a process of learning. It means when that happens, you're learning. And also you are progressing. And what is the intelligence? The intelligence is the time that you achieve to do that new action. As faster is the decision, as intelligent you are. So it means you need to learn and you need to be intelligent to improve your game. But that happens when you have one choice. Because when you have one choice, you don't have another option. So you are totally focused and total attention on one choice. That is the action, to make the action on the game. And that is possible when you always are in the process of learning. That is doing something different every time that you achieve something. It's when you do something different in a new situation. But something different more than you do. If you hit the ball faster and hard, for example, the process of learning could be faster twice and harder twice. Why? Because you are leaving this place to get another place. So you try to build another action more than you know. More than you know to handle. More you can achieve for sure. So this is the way that you improve. You improve by learning, by the intelligence of the player. When you do that, every time you are changing places, and those places are progress. But you say, well, if I play like this and then I play the other way, a process of learning. Yes, it's not. Why? Because you are doing something less that you can. And you have to do something more than you can. That is different. Because when you do less, you know how to handle. So it's not new. So you are not progress. You're not in the process of learning. Learning is when you do something new that you don't know how to handle. That is different. And to do that, you need courage. And to do that, you have to deal with the pain. that no one can do. That's why they always have another plan to not commitment with the best plan because it's too painful. Then this is the truth. And that's why you play one way in the match and then you train another way. This is the truth. So you have to plan, you have two personality because you cannot release your real personality. Why? Because you are afraid. Why? Because you can deal with the pain that doesn't cause that action. So to change this player, you as a player that play one way and practice another way, you have to choose your action and constantly try to do more than you can achieve. You are doing something more than you can. So you are changing your way to do it every time. Not for less, for more. And the time that you need to do that change is your capacity of intelligence. That's it. So you need to change always, to improve, to progress. You need to learn and you need intelligence. So you need the courage to do an action that you cannot handle, and the faster as you do, you are better. You are more intelligent because you are losing less time. It means that the person that is intelligent has the possibility to not lose time. Just like that. So remember, always you have one plan and you have to commitment with the action with this plan, and then every time you have to do more than you can and faster as you can. This change has to be faster as you can. So remember, subscribe to the channel to share this information with another person that needs this information, and we'll see you soon. Bye.